What is going on, guys? Now, earlier today we got the Amazing Spider-Man 2 walkthrough demo, developer walkthrough, and I skipped over a few things that I just want to talk about, mainly because when I uploaded my previous video, it was basically my first impressions of what I had just seen, like my impressions in the moment, whereas now I've watched it a few times and I can kind of comprehend what's happening and so on. So this is our first official shot of Peter in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game, and he looks nothing like Andrew Garfield in the movie. But what I also like is that they're kind of making their own character models for each character, even though it's set in the movie universe. So to me, it kind of looks a bit like Andrew Garfield, but a bit more like Peter in Edge of Time. I don't know. Also, right there on the couch, Aunt May is actually watching TV, or staring at the fireplace, or staring into space. I have no idea, but hopefully we'll be able to interact with her in the video game. You know, maybe she can tell you how with great power comes great responsibility, or whatever. I don't know. Also, we walk into Peter's room here, and, well, we have a bunch of stuff from the movie here. Like, basically, it's an entire replica of his room. Kind of, except this one looks like twice the size. But we've got the wanted poster on the right, got his computer, we've got some posters on the wall, we've got the photos on the wall, which is what you can use to, you know, investigate on the Peter Parker missions, and I think they might be your own photos that get put there as you take them. I'm not entirely sure. And we also have his bed, which I'm sure it was like a single bed in the movie, but there it's a double bed, whatever. Now probably onto the most important part of the video, which is the alternate costumes. Now, as you can see, we've got the Vigilante costume. That is from the Amazing Spider-Man 1, you know, when he's first becoming Spider-Man. I'm sure you've all seen it, but if you haven't, that was a bit of an insight into what that suit is all about. Anyway, onto the first Amazing Spider-Man costume. Now, this was from the first movie and the first game. Now, you'll probably be able to select whether you can have the cartridge belt around his waist again, like in the first game. So, obviously, I hope that returns, because that was pretty cool. And also, we have the Scarlet Spider-Man costume. Now, this is the Marvel Now costume with Kane. And I like the flick on the end of the eyes and the spider in the middle. That looks awesome. And just the colours as well, red and black. Awesome. And what the bloody hell is this, Beanox? What the hell? I have absolutely no idea what this costume is. Absolutely no idea, but I'm kind of guessing it's to do with Beetle, because, I don't know, he kind of looks like a Power Ranger. I don't know. Go, go, Power Rangers! Oh, God. Anyway, onto the Spider-Man 2099 costume. Now, I love this ever since I've seen it in Shattered Dimensions. Now, I just love the electrifying blue that flows through it and stuff like that. Now, to have that in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game is going to be an absolute blast. Now, I hope you're as excited for this suit as I am, because this is the Superior Spider-Man suit. Now, I will be wearing this all the time after I've completed the game, but one problem I do have with it kind of looks like a mod. I don't know whether it's definitely the eyes that throw me off. The eyes look weird. It's like his head is a different shape. I don't know what it is, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about this one, because that was my favourite suit, and I was looking forward to it, but what, like, I don't know. Anyway, moving on. I cannot remember a bloody single thing about this costume, seriously. I know it was in Edge of Time. I used to know the name, but I can't remember it, but let me know in the comment section below what it's called, and let me know about its origin, because I'm really interested to know about this suit, because it looks pretty cool. Now onto the most important costume in my opinion. The Ultimate Spider-Man Miles Morales costume. In my opinion, I thought the eyes would have been bigger, because in the comics the eyes look bigger and it kind of looks better like that, but I don't know. But this is my favourite suit and I'm so glad they got it in here. Anyway, moving on to the big time costume. This is out of the Amazing Spider-Man comics, and it was in the first game. Basically, this suit can turn red and green in the comics. Now, I think the green is for him to turn invisible and the red or orange is for him to be silent. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That was in the first game, but now it's in the second game. I think it was green in the first game as well. I'm not quite sure, but let me know. Now, this one is... this is the Swag Spider-Man. Because I have no idea what this is, but it kind of looks like Moon Knight. Is it Moon Knight? Yeah, I think it is. Basically just because of the things down his arms and the symbol on his chest, and just the choice of colour on his chest, like the red and the what? The red and silver, yeah. The silver and white and just stuff like that. But let me know in the comment section below as well about that costume. Then we get to, I have no idea what this is either, but I am loving the neck collar. and it kind of looks like the Big Time costume with slim eyes, and yeah, it looks awesome. I can't wait to play as this costume either. It looks cool. It looks a bit like Tron, if anything. And then we're back to the original costume. Anyway, now we are moving on with the gameplay, because I'm going into a bit more detail overall with this game, because of my last video I kind of didn't. But here, they talk about an open world setting for the mission. So basically, I don't think you have to go and launch a mission. You can kind of just come across this. And they've made it more so you can take your own kind of approach to the enemies. Like, you can go stealth, you can go guns blazing, and you can just do whatever the hell you want. You can explore, maybe find some collectibles, stuff like that. And obviously here they've added in some new stealth takedowns. Look at that. So yeah, basically I'm going to skip just a bit further on because it's basically the same thing, so give us a sec. Alright, so now we're going to see one of the coolest things in a Spider-Man game is the yo-yo. It is back and you can do it anywhere in the game. You can do it whenever you want. Apparently that's the case anyway, and you can use it to stealth take down. Oh my god. Awesome. And here is a quick look at the spider sense in the game. Honestly, it full on reminds me of the Splinter Cell Blacklist games where you turn on the sonar goggles, but also it's kind of a complete rip-off of the Batman Detective Vision, but I ain't judging, but it kind of looks like it. Now, of course, they've got some new stealth takedowns like I just said a minute ago, and I love these stealth takedowns in this interior setting. Like, look, he kind of throws them to the ceiling and webs them up there automatically. So cool. And then we're back to the Batman spider sense again. But fair dues. Now, I'm not entirely sure whether this was the PS4 gameplay or the current Xbox 360 gen gameplay, but basically this game is made to be played on the current gen, so like Xbox 360, PS3. I'm getting it on PS4, so I'm expecting to see just a visual upgrade, and you know, maybe they'll do something with a touchpad. Did I say PS3 or PS4 then? I hope I said PS4. Anyway, so now we're getting a quick look at the combat, and in my opinion, the combat looks better than the Amazing Spider-Man 1. Now, I know they've got some same moves in there. They're kind of just using the same, like recycling the same combos and stuff, but it looks faster paced. You know, like Arkham Origins to Arkham City. Like, Arkham Origins combat was it was a bit more fast paced, and I liked that, so that's what it's like in this. And of course, for the final scene, we get a quick look at Kingpin. Oh, right, you can't blame me for laughing, but look at his head. It is hanging off his neck. What is going on? But obviously that's just where I've paused it. That's not like what's going on, but we knew that he was in the game, but we didn't know that he was a full-on villain. Obviously we know now, and his cane looked cool as hell. But anyway, I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know what alternate costume you like in the demo of this game, and let me know which alternate costume you want to see in the final video game. So that's it. Hit the like button if you like my video, hit the subscribe button for more, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.